Hello. This is my first live. Probably gonna delete it. So today, I was gonna talk about oppressed people. It's a lot of people that's oppressed, and they come on my channel and comment things of how they feel or how they think I should have made a video. And it's funny, honestly, it really is. Because everybody messes up. Everybody me for instance, if I don't know fully what I'm talking about, I tell you to look it up. Almost every video I tell somebody or my viewers to look it up. If I haven't said it correctly or I haven't did enough research, I tell you to look it up. And it's funny because people will still comment it. Like, say as if a YouTuber like Illuminati. He's a cool YouTuber. I watch his videos. Say as if he messed up with information. Maybe one piece of information, he'll apologize. Everybody be like, oh, it's okay, everybody makes mistakes. But say as if I do it. People won't like that. It's funny. Because I made this video about abortions and how my body, my choice is not your body, your choice, which is true. It's not. It's a my body, my choice when you kill your child. But if someone murders someone, they're a murder. Say if someone kills someone, they're a murder. That was a murder. But if you kill your child, it's my body, my choice. It don't make sense. This ain't no offense to anybody. Anybody. Everybody have their own opinions. But it's crazy how the world thinks, bro. Everything is a double standard. Me personally, I don't care about double standards. You can think as you please, but don't come to my channel telling me, oh, I'm incorrect. Because one, I know if I'm incorrect because I look over my videos. I stutter, I forget things. I know if I'm incorrect. I will even go in the description down below and edit things, and I will say the things that I forgot to say. If I didn't edit something, or if I didn't say the things I forgot to say, 9 times out of 10, I'm right. This man came in my comment section. It was so funny. All peace and love to him. No hate. It was his opinion. It was his thoughts on things. And he said, I noticed in your videos, in a lot of your videos, that you spread false information. And that weave. And I'm like, hold on. I was like, weave? Ain't you one person? He said, we've as scientists done research, and no, a fetus can't feel pain. So it's not good for you to spread false information. So I was like, I didn't want to be rude, because you can easily go on Google, type in, can a baby feel pain? Can a fetus feel pain? 5 to 6 weeks, 10 to 12 weeks, 12 to 20 weeks. It says a fetus can feel pain. And it was so funny because I get it. He was trying to make me feel a type of way. He thought I was going to cuss him out. I just laughed and I smiled and I was like, well, you have a great day. I corrected him. I obviously told him I don't spread false information. If I do, I corrected. That wasn't false information. You are killing your child if you get an abortion. And then there's another excuse, rape. This is what people got to understand. Let me just use Christians for example. No hate if you're a Christian, by the way. Mary, so-called Jesus' mother, Mary was raped by an angel, right? But it was okay because it was an angel. An angel sent by their God raped Mary, a teenager. Some people say she was 12, some people say she was 15. I'm probably in the belief that she was 20, I don't know, because I can't imagine an angel just be like, oh, let me go rape this kid. People don't really think about that. You don't really think about that. So it's okay if an angel raped Mary, but if a regular person rape another person, it's bad. Like, don't make it double standards. This is what, because people, I know people gonna look at me and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, all rape is bad. Duh. But it was okay when, like, it was okay when Mary was getting raped by an angel. But if a regular person raped somebody else, it's bad. Stop having double standards. It's so many liberals on YouTube. And that's why it's like hard to like even be on YouTube. That's why I don't like going to comment sections. Like when people come on my video, I be thankful. I be like, oh, thank you for watching. They be like, oh, I hate your video. I be like, okay, thank you for watching. Have a great day. You know, have a good smile. So, like for the guy that came on my channel and was like, oh, you're spreading false information. We've he said we've. Us as scientists, we looked it up and that fetus can feel pain. I mean, they can't feel pain. When obviously a fetus can feel pain. Because there's something people don't know. Everything is physical. So, if you can feel pain from getting slapped, if I slap you right now, you're going to feel that pain. Your cells are going to feel that pain. Your soul is going to feel that pain. If I kick a man in the balls, he will feel that pain. He will. Every part of his body down below will feel that pain. So, like why is it a double standard? I'm not even a big YouTube channel. I'm a small YouTube channel. I spread messages, and if I get it wrong, I correct myself. All right? Oh, hello. Whoever that is. I can't see no comments, but hello. But yeah, people are oppressed, and people, it's the way the world is like manipulated. Like, let me just start with this. This was the funniest and yet the smartest conspiracy I ever heard of. You know, the meat conspiracy, how people eat meat and how like defeats, like it breaks them down in many ways, right? So this is so funny to me. We all know that like Kellogg's, for instance, like cereals, snacks, different type of cake products you buy from like Walmart, Family Dollar, any other store like that, has chemicals. Yes, it has paint, it has toxins in it, yet you still eat it. And then you say, well, I don't eat that much of it, so it's not that bad. And people be like, oh, I got a granola bar. This is so healthy for me. You still bought it from the store. Have you? And that's the craziest part, because me, I'm like that weird person when I'm at a store. I read every single ingredient that I buy. Every single ingredient. I don't just grab stuff and put it in the basket. I read it. You know? People are destroying themselves. They're allowing themselves to be destroyed. For instance, you know how I said at the beginning of this live how people, like for instance, the LGBTQ people, the council group. Not all of them are the council group, so I don't believe that. People say LGBT started it. They probably was forced to start it, probably so, but they're a part of it, 100%. If I don't like a gay person, I'm labeled as homophobic. But if I don't like a murderer, I'm labeled as a good person. It's double standards to almost everything we learn. Literally. And that's like, it's so much I can say. But like, let me just go to what I really was going to talk about. So I have a journal. And in this journal, it's mostly like, let me see. Any information that I know will be deleted off the internet. I will get these printed one day, probably like next year. I will get all these pages printed and put in a book so that I can keep it and have like different copies, because you know they will cut off the internet. They will delete things from YouTube. They already deleted things from YouTube. All right. So in this book, it's like a positive book, and it's like a book that just like, you know, show anything really. I was scratching my face. But yeah. So in this book, as you see, Ashe, got the infinity sign, got the universal number. So in this book that I have, anybody can get it, is journal. In this journal, I have any information that I want to keep. and the information that I need. And by the way, anybody join it, I can't see you. I can't see your comments. So like, if you don't want to comment, it's cool. You know, it's cool. You can just see me. You can talk, whatever. But anyways, so this first page is about star seeds. If you can see it closely. So like, a lot of people are learning about star seeds. When you're waking up, it's a lot to learn. It's different levels. So like, don't beat yourself up. Be like at the same time, don't be delusional. Cause it be some delusional woke people. Be some delusional people. They be like, oh, today I'm gonna be a starship. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a star seed. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a god. Choose one. Like, and then again, there are people that's like on your channel, and like they genuinely need help. They genuinely need, that right person. And then it's spiritual teachers and stuff, like woke teachers, stuff like that. I met some woke teachers that I knew right away from the start was preaching people in the wrong direction. I didn't comment or nothing, but it's some spiritual teachers, or as some people may say, woke teacher, and they teach people the wrong thing. It's not even that they're teaching people the wrong thing. They're teaching them the right thing, but they're telling people to use it the way they want people to use it. I noticed that. Like, for instance, it's this one guy, I'm pretty sure everybody know him. I think his name is Von Two Cut. And like, he spread good information. He really does. But like, at times, he goes too far within his ego. I can go too far within my ego, but I will correct myself. I will tell myself, hold on, like, slow down. Because I'm not the best spiritual teacher for sure. But I'm going to still correct myself. I'm not perfect. I'm not. I'm perfect in my own way, but I'm not perfect. You got to understand that. You know? But yeah, back to my book. It's a book about star seeds. I write down everything that they will end up like deleting off the internet. Some things they already are deleting off the internet. It was some things I could research back in 2015 and I can't research now. But yeah, get you a book and anything you need, anything you believe you need or you believe they will take away from the internet, get it now. Write it down now. Print it now. You see? Ghost planets. My brother came to me and he was like his teacher teaching him about ghost planets and stuff. I think he's in pre-K. This is something that's like so funny to me. So my teacher, he knows what I do. He knows the type of person I am. He knows what I teach people. And he be like, I'm here. Like, he'll come in the classroom and he'll be like, I'm here to deprogram y'all brain. I'm here to teach you the correct things and I'm here to push you the right way. But then again, he'll go back and be like, I don't believe in lizard people. Lizard people don't exist. And I don't tell him that he's wrong. Because you can't tell someone, because you never know what a person is actually thinking. You never know what a person is actually going through. You never know what's actually going on in a person's mind. So you can't actually say someone's wrong, and neither you can say they're right. If they are wrong, let them be wrong. Because the thing about that is that people will learn, like, no matter how stubborn a person is, people will learn to tell themselves, okay, I was wrong. Okay, I need to correct myself on this information. But yeah, I write down everything. It might not be enough, but I will get me another book. I'm learning about different dimensions. So far, I'm learning about, correct me if I'm wrong, but planet Sirius, is it a solar system? Sirius in Orion? I'm learning about that. Let me show you. Exanthia. Let me show y'all. That's what I'm learning about. And I'm new to this in a way. So like, I'm still trying to like teach myself about it. Atlantis. I've been new about Atlantis. I think one of my friends told me about it. The Atlantean people, Pleiadians. I'm getting to the point when I feel like I can just look at someone, look at their face structure, and I know who they are. I know if they're a Pleiadian, or if they're Orion, I know if they're Draconian. I know I'm not pronouncing these right. But yeah. Anything I want to talk about? It's a star system. Thank you for correcting me, because I've been like struggling to figure out. I'm gonna actually write that down right now. Thank you for correcting me. It's a star system. Oh man, pencil broke. But but yeah, I just want to let people know that this summer I will be going live. I will be going live a lot. Probably won't save the lives, but unless it's a good like session. But yeah, I'm going back to focus on me. I'm for to graduate soon. That means there's no excuse. I'm gonna have a lot of time to focus on me, a lot of time to do more research, and I'm gonna have a lot of time to help y'all. Same as you help me. So anything y'all want to talk about? I'm just outside right now. The sun out is like what, 90 degrees. It's pretty hot. But that's the crazy thing. I noticed that back in 2020. So I went outside and I was like meditating and whatever. And I noticed something. It was like 102 degrees outside. I had sleeping pants on, a shirt on, and I had a bonnet on. So I was basically covered. So while I was outside and I was meditating, I was looking directly at the sun, and I didn't feel no heat. And it was like, at first I was like, am I hallucinating? I was trying to figure out what was going on. And then I was watching different videos and they said I was like absorbing the energy from the sun. That's crazy. When you think about it, I'm absorbing the energy from the sun. Yeah, I know I don't have no good topics right now. Probably pretty boring watching me right now. But like, I'm building myself up. I'm learning different things. I'm teaching different things. I'm getting out of my comfort zone to help and like empower the people. I'm helping y'all. Just like y'all helping me. My pencil would break. But like, yeah. I don't really have nothing else to really talk about. I don't know. I'm learning about Kush because my dad told me to learn about Kush. Like when I was like in middle school, he said, when you graduate, learn about the Kush king, I believe. He is the king. And I learned about a lot of things in Africa. It's hot. I'm about to get off live. Nice talking to you.